Speaking during his press conference on Thursday, Vice President Dr. Parajagdeo shared that government continues to develop relations with new agencies while maintaining traditional relationships. This has been credited to an aggressive agenda by President Dr. Irfan Ali.
The President has been engaged in a major push internationally, or not political diplomacy, but economic diplomacy. And so what he has done is open up a lot of doors to the financial institutions that we have had traditional relations with, and there are other new ones coming, appearing now, and we are developing relations with them.
He pointed to the recent signing of a $150 million memorandum of understanding with the Saudi Fund for Development to provide financing for infrastructural works.
If you go to the markets now, a US dollar-based loan base, because of the interest rate escalation, could be 5-6% now. And so it helps to still access funding through bilateral sources from these development agencies. And there are very few strings attached to these loans.
Last month, the Ali-led administration also signed a $200 million agreement with the Islamic Development Bank and a $350 million loan from Qatar. The Vice President has outlined that a lot of private banks are being explored as Guyana stands in a solid position to service such debt in the future when compared to other Caribbean countries.
We're exploring a lot of private banks. The big banks are discussing with us. That's what I meant by new agencies of a bilateral nature too. So they do need sovereign guarantees. The commercial ones, they don't need sovereign guarantees. But we're trying to fix the interest rate on all of them. That is why I've said so far that we're in a good position for most. If you look at the Caribbean, most of their loans are variable interest loans. So anytime, like how the interest rates move from near zero to now 6%, they're having a hard time in servicing those loans. We have only 2 variable rate loans, and they're both to multilateral agencies, not to private agencies. So that's why we're in a solid position to service that in the future. And it takes up a very small share now of our total revenue.
Rupa Sinarain, The Evening News.